Hey, happy Tuesday, everybody. Sean coming at you from High Level. So this is one of the best or most requested features that we've gotten since Conversation AI launched. Today, we are announcing unlimited pricing for sub-accounts. That's right. So I can't remember what we were charging before. I think it was like 5 cents or something. And and then I think we moved it way down. I think it was like 2 cents or something. Sorry, don't quote me. It's in the docs. But then some people were like, yeah, but what happens if we use a ton of it? So we're like, okay, cool. We're going to come out with an all-you-can-eat plan. So it's $49 across the board. This includes all of your usage. So this isn't like $49 plus the usage of the API or whatever it is. It is literally just $49 across the board, unlimited usage for the AI capabilities inside the system. And of course, as always, it's not just about, and why do we charge for this? Of course, it's because there's, as we all know, there's AI charges behind this. And so we just try to figure out the best way to give you guys all the best deal that we could. But of course, as always, we don't want to make things a cost center. We want to make things a profit center. So of course, you can also mark up and resell this to your clients just like you can many other things like a WordPress or a Yext purchase. So let's jump into this real quick. I'll try to cover some of the important details. And always there's help docs and all that. So don't worry if I miss something. So anyhow, for agency admins, you can set a global resale price for all your sub accounts. So the way that works is you can go into right here. So you can see here, this is in your agency section. You can see kind of what your current situation is as far as how many you've sold and that kind of thing. And then you can also, inside the reselling section, you can come in and you can see, okay, it's 49 bucks. I want to mark it up to 79. That means I'm going to make 30 bucks per month per user for the unlimited usage. And then of course, from here, you can personalize and resell your sub account or deploy it directly. So agencies can set up a custom price. And you can also choose to deploy clients for the client. Oh yeah, so this is the idea that you can actually choose, like if you wanted to, you can set the default, but you can also change it for individual sub accounts. Obviously, you can view active sub accounts that are on it. So you can see right here, if you wanted to know who's on this, you can click this little blue link, see all the sub accounts that are there. For sub account admins, they can actually upgrade to that. So if they don't have a card on file or they want to subscribe to it, you can give them the opportunity to do that when you as the agency enables it. So obviously remember, this isn't something that just gets turned on. You have to enable it for your users, and then you can see a screen like this, and then they're opting in. So that also helps with things like chargeback risk. So at a later date, if they were to charge back, you could say, wait a second, they opted in to this. Prerequisites, you have to connect your agency Stripe account that'll be used for collecting the subscription payments. This is the same thing that we have for everything. Quick side note, we are working on an open payments API that will radically change this, but we're about a quarter out on that. So just stay tuned for those of you who don't currently work with Stripe. Don't worry, we hear you, we're coming. And then let's see, Conversation AI has to be enabled in the company settings. So in your agency section, the big thing is go into agency section, company settings, enable Conversation AI. Otherwise, none of this is enabled. Let's see here. Agency, let's see, what else did I miss? Sub-account upgraded to configured pre-sale, blah, 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 blah. Usage-based. Oh yeah, and of course you can choose to keep some of the accounts on usage-based if you want to, obviously, because maybe they only have a little bit of usage. And again, there's the cost is, it says 0.2, which is 20, but it's actually 0.02. That's a typo. And of course you can mark that up as well and resell all of that as well. Let's see if I missed anything. I apologize. I just want to make sure I'm thorough about this one because I think this is a really important release. If you're not offering Conversation AI, and then let's see here. And then this is inside inside the settings, the customer can see what the current pricing is and that kind of thing as well. So if they're subscribed. So anyways, this is if you're not using Conversation AI, you got to do it. And at this point, I mean, there's like no excuse because now for those of you with low usage, you're using the per message or per generation sort of charge. And of course, you're upcharging your clients because we want to make profit on this. And then for those of you who are holding back because you were concerned that you were going to hit with a huge bill, now you've got a way to make sure that you have a limit to how much you're going to pay across the board for all your sub accounts. So on that note, I hope you're having an amazing Tuesday. Hope you're as excited about this as I am, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.